good looks, a glass back, full HD plus screen, 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigabytes of internal storage, a fast AI-enabled Kirin 710 processor, all in a package that comes at 105,000 Naira, or just about $300. This is the Huawei Nova 3i, a mid-range smartphone that Huawei wants to unseat the competition. Hey, what's up guys, my name is henreeneo and this is my unboxing and initial impressions of the Huawei Nova 3i. Truth be told, at first glance you'd hardly believe that this device is a mid-ranger. With its premium looking design and build materials, the Nova 3i easily passes for a flagship device. Where you'd find, however, that this isn't in the flagship category is in its processor, the Kirin 710 SoC. You would also find that in the GPU, which is a Mali G51 MP4, and also in its packaging. It comes in a regular white box that's hardly befitting of the device. In the box we have the phone, a second compartment that houses the SIM ejector tool, the user guide manual, a screen protector, and a clear TPU case. Digging deeper into the box, we have a USB-A to micro USB cable, a 5V 2A charger, and a pair of earphones. Packaging aside, I got the black variant of this device, but I really wanted the pearl white. But never mind, the black looks quite good. Let's run through the features of this device. The Nova 3i comes with 4 cameras, 2 in front and 2 behind, and they all integrate Huawei's AI capability thanks to the Kirin 710 processor. The primary front-facing camera is a 24 megapixel f2.0 aperture camera, and the second camera is 2 megapixel and is used for depth sensing. The photos I took with the selfie cams were good, sharp, and they were generally nice, although I noticed that the beauty mode was a bit on the high side. The rear cameras are 16 megapixel f2.2 and a 2 megapixel depth sensing camera, and I can tell you straight up, for a mid-range smartphone they take very decent photos. Photos are sharp and well detailed, although mostly saturated, and this high saturation is due to the AI functionalities in the cameras. I noticed every time I use the AI features, the pictures come out quite saturated, and turning the features off provides a more balanced color profile. Still on the AI feature, it works well recognizing sceneries and adjusting for lighting and exposure almost instantly. It recognizes, among other things, plants, food, the sky, groups, etc. HDR worked quite well, keeping details in the shadows and highlights well balanced. Pictures of the sky look beautiful and detailed. Fact is, if you do your browsing mostly on a mobile device, the pictures taken with the Nova 3i will look astonishing, and you'll get questions from friends on what camera you're using. If you have products for sale or you're a beauty makeup artist, the cameras on this device should give you great images every time. It's also got a local FM radio built-in, which is always welcome. The Kirin 710 processor performs fast. I didn't notice any problems while using the device for extended periods. It handles video shooting and day-to-day app usage like a champ. I haven't tried games on the device yet, but that will come in another video. The included 2340 by 1080p Full HD Plus screen looks great and its colors are beautiful. Everything on screen looks crisp and you'd be hard-pressed finding issues with the screen. It's an IPS LCD screen and it's got some decent black, although not as black as what you have on the OLED screens. It's a stretch-out 19.5 by 9 aspect ratio display, which is great for media consumption. The device is also quite difficult to manage in one hand and it's quite a stretch to get to the top, thanks to the stretch-out nature of the screen. The screen gets bright, I mean really very bright in direct sunlight for easy readability, and we've also got the famous notch up top. For those of you who hate the notch, there's an option to hide it in the device settings so you have a more symmetrical look to the phone. Videos look great on the display and the speakers are loud and okay, although some distortion may occur if your volume is too high. There's a fingerprint scanner to the back of the device, a 3.5mm headphone jack, a micro USB port, microphone and speaker grills to the bottom of the device. Power button and volume rockers are to the right. A second noise cancelling microphone is at the top of the device, and you have nothing to the left of the device. You get a 128GB big storage in this phone, which is more than enough for anyone. You also get a non-removable 3340 mAh battery, which in my text takes about 2 hours to go from 0 to 100% with the included non-fast charger. The device comes with all the bevy of sensors you could imagine and supports the following network bands: on 3G HSDPA 850, 900 and 2100, and on the 4G LTE bands supports the 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 2, 38, 40, 41 bands. You're pretty much covered across all mobile networks in Nigeria. The Nova 3i runs on Android 8.1 with Huawei's EMUI 8.2 skin on top of Android. EMUI allows the option of having an app drawer or simply having all your apps across grids on the home screens. EMUI isn't bad, it's smooth and it works really well, but I really like my device looking clean, so I always get to slap on a Nova launcher on it. So what are my thoughts about the Huawei Nova 3i? This is a good phone, a very good phone at the price point of 105,000 naira. Just look at what you're getting. 4GB of RAM, 128GB of internal storage, getting a 3340 mAh battery, which should take you a day of moderate use. I mean, the phone looks beautiful, it has an excellent screen, and it has a wonderful camera. I mean, these things all put together put it at a very competitive rate in the Nigerian market. And talking about the Nigerian market, the Huawei Nova 3i launches on the 2nd of November here in Lagos, Nigeria, and pre-orders are starting from the 31st of October to the 6th of November at Slots, and the 2nd of November to the 6th of November at Jumia. The first 50 people to pre-order from the 2nd to the 6th of November on Jumia get 10k vouchers, and the first 70 people to pre-order from the 31st of October in Slot stores also win 10k ShopRite vouchers. If you have any questions on this device, leave them in the comment section below, and also hit me up on social media if you'd like to know what I'm up to. Hit the subscribe button to help me reach 20k subscribers before the end of 2018. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day and peace.